was some saboteur. Because no,
why they do as if we say Nigeria
some saboteur, because they know say that thing where the government won't do, it go deny them from so many privilege. They go sabotage the whole thing. Because every law when government set up, they get both benefits, they get both advantage and disadvantage.
Good day, my country people, and welcome once again to your favorite show, Network ITV, Tori time. And I still remain your number one guy, Kingdom Love, and I did here with me for studio today. Papa Jason, that name anytime we talk and it's always a crack me. Smile now so that they will not say you be ready for the show. Thank you very much. Okay, so what will they talk today now? One kind, they very controversial. Sometimes you will support and sometimes if you can't reason now, a guy will be you. Because of all the kind recent katakata will happen, just like the recent, now if they tell me about that boy.
Yes, yeah, the 17-year-old boy.
Okay.
Where he removed the sister eye for money ritual. Imagine what 17-year-old boy won't use money do. I should say it's still the primary school or secondary, maybe like GS1 or GS2. What he won't use money do?
Okay. All right. So when I hear a very young boy come out his sister, I like. So if you can't make the money, who you won't spend the money for? If not be your family member. So why you go come make money when you know if you spend with your family?
When is and chop biscuit and sweet now? You don't pass like that.
All right. So what you want they talk about today now? Regulation of the social media, whether you support them or you no support them. So when they talk so kind things, then we'll know if it is sit well with you. For me personally, there get so many things where I want to talk for this thing, whether it makes sense. Make una tell me if it don't make sense. Una still tell me, because in go they talk about whether he support the motion of no they regulate the social media, because it be as if this social media
whether it makes sense, it don't make sense. Me, I know see it will make sense because it don't reach it don't reach that time where they suppose put restrictions to some things. That restriction, in other words, the regulation. You know, during at the tender age when they grow up, if one watch TV, I don't know if una dey very, very observant for maybe either any of the DTH or cable network, you go see PG-18. Let me say that PG-18 now for adults.
But many
PG-16. That one now for maybe children or
but children see the word that PG-18.
Because because if you as a mama, then tell you say this program na PG-18, you allow your pikin where they secondary school watch. They're supposed to check you as a mother.
Okay. All right. So we'll go on a short break. When we come back, we'll enter the Tori proper.
Welcome to Comfort Royal Estate, Kukwaba District, Abuja, developed and marketed by Noel Osilema Global. Key features include land title, C of O, certificate of occupancy with a building plan approval, close proximity to the Nnamdi Azikiwe Airport, Idu train station, Wuye District, and FMC Jabi. Also, a serene golf course right in Kukwaba District. Our plots include a 220 square meter going for 48 million, a 460 square meter going for 92 million naira only. What are you waiting for? Send it to our DMs today or call the number on your screen. Noel Osilema Global, leadership by results.
Okay, welcome back to Tori time on Network ITV. And still remain your host, Kingdom, and here with me, still remain Papa
Jason.
Thank you very much. All right, so as we talk about the restriction of some kind of content, you understand? Because as it be, so the kind of things where young people they see today, they as if the thing don't saw and thing don't scatter their brain to the extent where we say you feel easily just go online, you'll get some kind of thing. Maybe you want to do ritual now. You'll get people who go call online. If you want to do this one, they get you understand all those kind of things. So
you they miss this word. You they say it be like say the thing don't scatter. Not be say it be like say it don't dabaru the brain. Don't scatter the brain.
Okay.
So it don't grind them like pepper, and it goes smooth very well. No, imagine no. At the verse.
No verse.
Matt, no, at the verse.
Okay.
Verse.
In get two children when they grow up in the fear for a children.
I need to protect them. See, at the verse.
Okay.
You know why this regulation thing needs to be very, very serious? Why our government need to take this thing very serious? Because now, pikin these days get access to smartphone. And you as a mama, you don't know what they don't see for that their smartphone. You don't know the kind of content they don't watch for their smartphone. Now, what will make a 17-year-old boy just wake up all of a sudden, trick the small sister will be 7 years old girl, enter inside bush, go comot the girl eye because of ritual. E be like say the boy don't see him for phone because that thing. I don't say 1996, 1997. We watch a Nollywood movie where we see kind of your old kind of your way they don't do ritual, and for only movie we dey see those things so. But now the thing don't dey rampant. Just be say with your phone, you can just easily just search. When you see that site, you just type on how to do blood money. You will see many videos will come outside. And those kind of videos, that content where people they shoot, they put online. Even now, some people where they say they do blood money, even inside that place, they will still record that thing. Why you they record that? What did they try prove? What did they try prove? So if there is restriction, if there is regulation, there are some things called fact checkers. So anytime where somebody put up that kind of content, the fact checker will check and will say, oh, this content it will cause problem for one pikin or one family where they watch they go bring them down. But now there's nothing like fact checker. Nobody they restrict anything as far as social media. Anything goes. No, it's not supposed to be like that. There is need for restriction.
Okay, me I fit talk now for the matter. Okay, I know they against everything wey they talk about. It make so much sense if it is done properly. I will give you my reasons. I allegedly, because they get how do you talk online now, you go dey problem. Allegedly, if this kind of thing they go put down for law, say they want to regulate the internet or the social media platform and everything, and they tell you how our governments take they go right now. People cannot even come out and protest. That is my number one. People cannot even come out and now waiting there for constitution and one of the rights of citizens. Say they come outside, come protest. Is something. Wait, man, finish my talk. I allow you finish your talk. Okay, so make people come outside, come protest. Tell government waiting they no want, and now they don't even fit do them. And then the second platform where they go fit easily do it. You don't forget so many times when we say things they bother people, they'll go Twitter, go the LDRV and everything. They don't. How many times they don't try to ban Twitter? You get one time they even ban Twitter for Nigeria. You know if you use them, people guys they use VPN and everything to access them. You understand? So what are they talk about now? Nobody say it no make sense, but knowing the kind Nigeria where we dey, if we go give our people the kind small power, say you can't even be on for law, but you will just say you dey house. You just say police ban will just come pick person go kiri. Why? Okay. Because he don't talk something normally. Now this is human rights and they try exercise, but for the fact they don't do it, they go abuse them.
Make I tell you something. You know why they no go abuse this?
Okay.
You know why they no go abuse them? Okay. Because one, if government truly won't regulate this thing, at least get everything they call town hall meeting.
Okay.
That town hall
meeting. Blah blah blah.
No,
allegedly. Okay.
Town hall meeting now meeting we say the government and the people come together to agree to discuss something. The government now will carry the matter, come tell the people, say, see what thing we won't do, because we don't know say there is a lot of abuse on the internet as regard to content. Everybody is supposed to get access to good content, to enjoy good content. Even myself, sometimes I feel just script my phone. I go see what kind of content where me I don't even subscribe for because there is no regulation. But if there's regulation, those kind of things, go they pop up for my
okay, phone. But my question now, Papa Jason, how many times the government don't talk something and then now waiting they talk, they actually do?
You know, say for this system, we get saboteur. We get saboteur. If government now talk something, some people, the government now feel mean good, but some saboteur because no,
why they do that? Still be say Nigeria now.
Some saboteur because they know say that thing where the government won't do, it go deny them from so many privilege. They go sabotage the whole thing because every law when government set up, they get both benefits, they get both advantage and disadvantage. You get some people where the thing be of their advantage, and you get some people where they say go now disadvantage for them, no go benefit them. So those people look say if this thing stand, it will cause problem for my own side though, and those structure where they see I no go see them again, they will sabotage the whole thing. That's no go stand. I know say our government, man, our government na me and you know say na me and you be the people be say we dey make decision for them. Na true now. See, dem get cabinet, dem get caucus.
I no sure say I say Nigeria wey you dey o.
The Nigeria wey me and you dey.
No be the same Nigeria me and you dey. Because in Nigeria wey I know, no be we dey tell government wetin dem go, na government dey tell us wetin we go do.
I dey tell you say
ourselves true.
See, I dey tell you say na people dey sit down with government dey decide. See, if na government on its own decide take decisions, okay, I no wan listen to wetin the cabinet dey talk. Let me do wetin I wan do for my people. But the cabinet go still sit down. They will still do town hall meeting among themselves.
No, na still my problem now. Na still them. Don't like my point now. Be say the people you dey call the government say some of na still them. Whatever they won't do, but if you no benefit them, see.
Now they tell say saboteur Judas dey among them now.
You no get even the 12 disciples. Even
the 12 people who follow Jesus Christ, they get saboteur. One person is saboteur among them.
Okay, but my point is, you now they feel say na the saboteur and now they make the government know they do wetin they do. Or now the people wey dey the power themselves not really good enough to do wetin they supposed.
Now the saboteur, see, now the saboteur, then they make government do wetin they supposed to do. Because one, if everybody decide to say, okay, we don't go town hall meeting. The last town hall meeting where we get with Presido, when we raise this regulation matter, of which he even see right reason with us. So we said they need to regulate this thing. Now they need to still go back to their inner caucus, come deliberate this thing again, come look at where use microscope, channel their eye, look at where zoom and come see the problem, because the problem is small. It's small where so they can't say this thing true. They'll come take decision.
Okay, no, a very good point they drop. So, but my question is, don't forget that we are all human beings. Whatever we do, be human being.
True.
Let's assume this thing way they talk now. Say they can't get maybe one good presido. I know they say the one way they know allegedly. I know say no good though. But let me say the one we can enter seats, or may say even this present one. Can't reason this regulation we talk about. You can't reason and can't say okay, everybody can agree. The thing can play. How are you sure that even 5 years from now, this thing no go come back and bite us on yash?
Okay, why didn't they regulate television and radio? Why we get NBC where they regulate the things where they show for TV and radio?
So now why they do so? Why was the internet? What be the number one reason why they even bring this internet?
You know, see, the number one reason for
now say make people they free. Make they like you communicate, do anything where you see this thing now. Might even bring one thing. You know, North Korea right now. I don't talk this in since North Korea. We know now one of the strictest. They get one of the strictest rule or law when it comes to the social media. It has anything about the social media, you know, like it just as if they know they do them. So it has to be only them. It has to be your country. It has to be about your government. It has to be about their sovereign ruler. Because now I know I don't know whether a president you call them. You understand? So anything where you want to do, the thing now don't shut them away from the outside world.
You know, see, let me tell you something.
Okay.
Let me react to this North Korea stuff. Now, you know why this one could be of a great benefit to them. Because now this is a means for them to, in short, like promote waiting them gets. Because now it's as if most upcoming countries where they try to gain prominence and they forget where they come from. You know, like Peking where they try to waka, they can't forget say you come from Kogi, where say mama and papa gone they're from Kogi, and the Peking they ask you say where you from? You say I'm from Enugu. So they don't look and say our people, instead of them to understand the norms and value of their community as a whole, instead of the Western people, not people culture, they go.
Okay, so that means what you talk now. So say if it go benefit your country, but take away the freedom of the people, take away that right so they get that free spiritual they get. Because one thing we are still they talk about, if normally I suppose protest, if government know they do well, I suppose protest, make government do well, and they know they do well. So if I no fit do that normal protest we do, and then the only means where I get to fit where I fit just jump on the internet, they do that thing, then the government still they in charge of that one. How the people want to talk to the government, say the government know they do well for them to do well?
You don't say this regulation of a thing, don't be just one, don't be just it's more like a big body, big institution where where sit down on top. The internet. The internet itself is a government on its own.
Yes, normally.
It's a government on its own. So if this restriction will take place and it will work effectively, now that's why I say there is no town hall meeting.
That thing I don't like today. If it go, not be say we go like today, what they call them, one day negative or anything, but knowing the country you are, they get some time where you say you call a spade. Knowing the country you are, you sure say if they finally make this thing, no say they do am now, they finally make this thing into law, you sure say the government no go still abuse them.
No go abuse them.
How you think
government no go abuse them?
Government don't fail us time and time again. So how wetin they give you that free, wetin they give you that thing, say okay, if they do am now they no go abuse them, because if they talk this one they go fail us, they talk this one they go fail. So wetin they won't do more talk about the NSAS, this thing.
See, the
NSAS happen.
That NSAS thing na saboteur. Na
saboteur.
Because the whole thing they go well.
Saboteur. Which one?
See, the whole thing they go well until saboteur enter inside, they can't spoil the whole thing. Okay. That's why they say, that's why they talk is, that's why they make this thing. If there is proper regulation, anybody that sees things that evaluates whatever goes up will know if a particular content is towards eating propaganda or towards sending the right message. They go easily detect. So they see protest when they say na to agitate or to cause chaos. They don't say, oh, this one na to cause chaos, they go bring them down.
But it's not supposed to be like that. Everyone is the top. See, a protest, like I said, every Nigerian has the right, which is embedded in our constitution, has the right to come out for a peaceful protest.
And yes, you say peaceful protest.
But no, the government no even allow one. Because they don't do the thing well. They don't do it well. Now the government no even allow. See, now the government themselves no even allow one. People say they won't come outside for protest. You don't already mount soldiers everywhere. You are not even knowing if they are coming out for good or this thing. So the NSAS will happen now. Now the people now start the thing.
No
be the people.
That's what they saboteur.
Whether you like them or not, people now go still agitate the people to do it they no one do.
Now the saboteur that they tell you now. Now the saboteur that they tell you
like this saboteur. So we put for our dictionary for this Tori time. Saboteur. Now go be our next thing. This saboteur. So we will continue like this.
See, make I just talk. May I just wrap up. See, all the saboteurs, where no one make better thing happen for this country. Holy Ghost fire! But I see they talk my stand the same. Make them regulate wetin people they watch for social media. If they go fit regulate radio and television and if they work the way it's supposed to go, they fit also regulate social media, because many people get access to the internet. And before, the internet is just for information. Maybe go there, go do your research and come back. But now, not be information you get. These days, people they watch content, they watch videos, music on the internet, because now the internet now don't big pass we self.
Okay, thank you very much. Maybe to end with this one, if this regulation where they talk about the radio and everything, if like I said, if the thing of me get this, I be a politician or something, and I me get this particular TV station, if I they do bad, whether you like them or not, they no go talk. Those things still there among the regulation. We know say NBC get their own type form of regulation where we say you know go fee they get the norms where they get what you supposed to talk on air and get what you no supposed to talk on air. But always they talk last. No be say it no make sense to regulate. Make una get my word way. No be say it no make sense to regulate. It makes sense well. Even me, I did on the opinion of say may they regulate because of things would happen. But my question is, if they come finally regulate them, how will they sure say the government no go at the long run come overuse that regulation, over exert that power to take trample and shut down the rights of the people, simple people of Nigeria?
May the regulator first, we will know.
No. Okay. If we continue to talk like this, we no go come up for this studio today. I know so when I don't enjoy our show for today, which is Tori Time on Network ITV, and I still remain your number one guy, Kingdom Love, and here with me still remain
Papa Jesse.
So we're gonna leave you now. Next time we'll come again and we're gonna give you now hot as in the be. Thank you for watching.